Hello. I'm gonna hide my fingers because that hand is truly messed up. How are you? This is Joyce and happy Friday. I am working on this video tonight because it needs to be uploaded by tomorrow. And hey guys, we are here for another Saturday morning challenge of friends, and I'm gonna tell you what, we challenge each other every couple weeks. Life kind of gets in the way sometime, but we keep coming back because we love doing this. But let me tell you, this week has been a true challenge for me, creative wise. The challenge is to use Rubbernecker stamps. Okay, been to 3 or 4 expos, 3 expos I think it is, and or was it 2? Whatever. We've been to Expo, we buy stamps, and Rubbernecker stamp is there every year. And I'm going to show you some of the items that I bought and have only used 1 or 2 of them since I got them. Okay, so last year I didn't buy any because I just could not justify buying more stamps. And don't forget the ones I bought, but I got a whole ton of them that I won. But I'm not going to pull those out. So I bought this set and I got the die. Okay, tried to use it once, wasn't really happy with it, but hey, it is what it is. So I decided, I did use this one tonight. I got this cutie here, have never stamped her, but she's coming up because I got an idea for her. I just didn't have time to get to her tonight. I have the Friends, and the die, but they're so tiny and thin, skinny. They look cute, but I had an issue with the coloring tonight and I just did not feel like fighting it. So I'll show you that in a minute. I did stamp this one, although I did not use her, so I am going to pull her back out for another card. But I did stamp her, so she's had ink on her. I've used her, I think, no, I didn't use her the last time. Then I have this cutie, which my idea was to use embossing powder to stamp, stamp it with Versamark and then emboss it. And yeah, I'll show you that in a minute. So, but that, I just want you to see what I have. And then I have 2 others. I have this wedding one. This one I've used because I've made, this will be the second card. I actually used it tonight. I've made another card with this one. And the reason I decided to use that one is because somebody remembered the card that I did using this stamp and they loved it and they wanted me to kind of recreate it with the same colors. So I did that, and they wanted some bling, so I did add some bling. I'll show you that in a moment. Love that one. And then there is this one. She's a cutie too, and I've used her a couple times. She's probably one of the few, that and the wedding one, that I have actually colored up on projects and used it. So those are the stamps that I own. And to be honest, I know there are some more somewhere. I don't know where my voice just went, but it needs to come on back. So let's start with the first card. I'm going to show you this one first since she's on top. And this is my card. And I'm going to tell you about this card. This base is some bases that I had put together, I don't know how long ago, but I never did anything with them. And I just loved the foil on this. And I thought that would just really make her pop after I colored her in pink, because pink Copic markers were on the desk, 2 of them, so that was why she got colored in pink. I used E9 for her hair. You had to be really careful because she's so thin, and if you are really heavy-handed with your markers, it bleeds. So the dies that I used are Sizzix. Both of these come in a set, were a part of a set, and that's what I just like that with those leaves on the background. So this one I didn't put any wording on it because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with that, but I think this is going to end up being a birthday card for somebody. And that's the inside. So that is my card number 1. My card number 2 is the wedding card, and the sentiment is also and I don't know where it went, but the sentiment is also from Rubbernecker Stamps, and it just says, love is just a word until someone comes along and gives it meaning. Well, I'm almost sure that's Rubbernecker because I bought them at the same time. That's the inside of the card. Have not decided what to put there. It was also colored using Copics. The cardstock is the cardstock on this one, I think, is Michael's 110 pound from the pink packaging, and then the black is also that, and then so is the white, and the red is probably just some of the Michael's regular cardstock. So that is my card number 2. Now this one, the next one, is another base that I actually had made and never did anything with it. But how cute is she? Okay, I didn't show you where the wording came from, but it came from this sassy, it's from Momenta, and it's something that I bought. I've had it in my stash. I bought 3 or 4 of these from 2015 at Tuesday Morning, 99 cents. I think I've only used a few. No, after this packaging I didn't use any. And I think there's one in my drawer that's open, but I decided that girlfriend was just a queen bee. I popped her up with black pop dots, and I just thought she was too cute. Colored her with Copics. I used the W1, W2, 3, W5, and W7 to do her hair, because to me the black is just too harsh, so I use the grays when I want black hair. And her skin is E13, E11, and some E23, I think. And her lipstick is the E9. And I just thought she just made that card pop. So guys, those are my projects for tonight. I love how they turned out. And now, let's show you some bloopers, okay? This one is that one I told you I tried to emboss. I actually tried to emboss her twice. I forgot to use my little sack before I stamped. Okay, so of course there is embossing powder everywhere. This one might have been usable, but there's embossing powder because I forgot to do the powder. And this one, I think I had too much heat on it, because right around her face it kind of turned yellow. So that is a blooper, and I consider them bloopers. So I'm definitely going to be using her though, even if I have to just stamp her in black ink. I love this stamp, and I think she'll make a really cute card. So those are some of my challenges. And then I stamped the friends, and I was going to use my Prisma color pencils, and I couldn't find one of my little stubs so that I could blend with it, and so I didn't feel like fighting with that tonight. I didn't have the time to really just play with it, but I'm going to come back to my pencils because I haven't colored with my pencils in a long time. So guys, those are my bloopers, and you always need to see my mistakes, because let me tell you something, it ain't always perfect. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Please go by and check out Shantae, because I know she is coming up with something really awesome. And just for a little fact, I found some more of that clear bling. I think I used the last package all up, and I found this partial package in there, and I used that. So thanks so much guys for watching. Please come back again, because we will be back with some more challenges. And yeah, I really appreciate you. Bye.